Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing our dear friend and this year's recipient of TTIA's Silver Spur Award, Chairman Todd Hunter. Well, thank you, David, very, very much. Some of you may not know, but I have worked with TTIA when David had blonde hair. That's how long ago it's been. But I want to thank David. He's a very, very close friend of mine. And I really want to thank all of you all here. I mean, Texas Travel Industry Association, I've actually been a part of you since 1996. And it's a very, very great honor tonight to receive this very, very nice recognition. And you know, I want to appreciate the governor. Some of you may not know this also. I've served in the legislature twice. I served in 1989 when Governor Perry was a state representative. And you can see our likenesses. He kept his hair. I lost all mine since 1989. And then Attorney General Greg Abbott, very close friend. He and I have worked together during his years, not only as an attorney general, but on the judicial bench in his time during the Supreme Court. And then finally, my very close friend and very close to his family, and that's the Speaker of the House, Mr. Joe Strauss. And I really am happy that they provided such nice words and very, very nice things tonight. And to my senators and to my House members tonight, I really do appreciate you all being here. The great thing about seeing you tonight is it just makes a great honor to me that my fellow House members and senators are here. So I want to applaud you for taking time out tonight. Thank you all for coming. And I have a lot of great friends here from all over the state, and I appreciate you all being here very much tonight. But let's get to the point. You heard Governor Perry talk about the economic impact of your industry. That's $65 billion in direct spending. That's more than 500,000 jobs, which increases to 1 million jobs when you factor in indirect impacts of the travel tourism industry. Now that's remarkable, and it's extremely important to the state's economy. Now we got to keep the momentum going, and we got to be continuously aggressive promoting our state across not only the state, but the country. And you got to remember our great, great slogan, Texas truly is like a whole other country. And that's state tourism. That's right. Let's give it applause. And some of you may not know, but the State Tourism Advertising and Marketing Program we have in place in the Governor's Division of Economic Development and Tourism just does that. And you know what? It's no doubt we are like a whole other country. Now, Texas, and I am a big advocate of travel tourism. And Texas is a whole other country. Let's take a look at us. We've got natural attractions. We have the Palo Duro Canyon. Let's hear it. We got Big Bend. And we got all the wonderful parks across the state if you've got parks. Come on. The other thing is we have a very, very rich heritage and a rich culture that can be experienced at our historic forts and missions. And let's hear that, forts and missions. New Braunfels, yell out, New Braunfels. Fredericksburg, yell out. El Paso. And the Rio Grande Valley, let me hear it. There you go. And then my coastal folks, we got 600 miles of coastline. Let's hear it from the 14th county. But it doesn't start there. Everybody look. Texas, we have family theme parks. We've got SeaWorld. We've got Six Flags. We've got Schlitterbahn. And you know, we forget, but we have some of the top-notch, world-class arts and culture. Yes, Dallas-Fort Worth, Austin, Houston, San Antonio. And then we can't forget, but we've got some of the great professional sport teams. We've got the Cowboys. We've got the Texans. We've got the Mavericks. We've got the Spurs. We got the Rangers. We got the Rockets, and we've got the Stros. And even some of our smallest cities, like Salado, Taylor. There you go. I knew I'd hit the barbecue crowd. And Green, they offer great shopping, great dining experiences. But think about it. We have a great, great area for travel tourism. But state tourism advertising is more than just essential promoting all of Texas. State tourism advertising is a fantastic investment. And I want to talk to the public officials here, not just the members. Every dollar the state spends to advertise Texas as a travel destination generates $7 in state tax revenues. That's 7 to 1, ladies and gentlemen. 7 to 1. And we wish that we could set those goals for other state programs in the state of Texas. But travel and tourism also has a tremendous impact on the local level. And I want to take a privilege to tell you about my local level. I have lived in the Coastal Bend since 1978. That means half the crowd wasn't born when I moved to the Coastal Bend. In 2012 alone, direct travel spending in the Corpus Christi, Port Aransas metro area was more than $1.3 billion. That spending supported 15,000 jobs, generated $100 million in local and state tax revenues. Visitors to the Corpus Christi, Port Aransas area enjoy marinas, fishing, bird watching, wildlife photography, and of course, our beaches. And they visit local attractions such as the historic USS Lexington, the Fulton Mansion, the University of Texas Marine Science Institute, Padre Island National Seashore, the South Texas Botanical Gardens and Nature Center, the Art Museum of South Texas, the Corpus Christi Museum of Science and History, Mustang Island State Park, and Whataburger Field. Even though they may have gone to San Antonio, Whataburger and H-E-B were founded in Corpus Christi, Texas. And Whataburger Field, I want you to know, was voted one of the top minor league venues in North America to watch the Corpus Christi Hooks play a great brand of baseball. So, but I want you to know we're really excited because we're adding Schlitterbahn Corpus Christi to the list of our attractions that'll be opening up later this year. But I want to focus on one and take a privilege, and that's the Texas State Aquarium, your Texas State Aquarium. It's had more than 11 million visitors since it opened in July of 1990. The aquarium educates more than 60,000 children annually through their reptile research and their Fish Quest programs, and they have special interactive programs, Dolphin Meet and Greet. They've got Trainer for a Day. They provide all sorts of opportunities of a lifetime to get up and close and personal with a dolphin. And the aquarium's vision, so you know, is to be nationally recognized in creating, entertaining, educationally enriching programming, conducting wildlife rehabilitation, supporting conservation. And many of us are dedicating ourselves to help make those efforts be successful. So, I'm very delighted, very happy and honored that we have several tables of folks here tonight from my District 32 and the Coastal Bend area. We have Corpus Christi, Rockport, Fulton, Port Aransas, Ingleside, and Aransas Pass. Thank you all very much for coming tonight. And these folks are dedicated to promoting the Coastal Bend and really pushing the economic impact numbers, and it does work. Now, lastly, as chair of the Legislative Tourism Caucus, and I mean to bring you to a serious point here. We need your help. You know, travel and tourism is a positive topic. We don't always necessarily, as lawmakers, get to talk about positive topics, but you are. And I urge you to build relationships with your legislators and educate them about the importance of travel and tourism in their districts, in their area. Explain to them how critical it is. Show them the economic impact. Show them what you can do. Make them understand how we sell travel tourism across the state. Let them know that a fully funded state tourism program is essential and you get a bang for your buck and a return on your dollars. And also let them know school start means a lot. Make them know that the current fourth Monday in August school start date is in terms of generating business revenues that create jobs and state and local tax revenues that help pay for public education. So remember, and if your legislator isn't a member of the caucus, please contact them and invite them and encourage them to join. It's very, very important. Now, once again, I want to thank all of you very, very much for the award. It's a very big honor. I've been here for many, many years attending, and it's a great honor for me to get an award and see friends from when I had a lot of hair and it was brown. But I want you to come visit us in the Coastal Bend. I want you to come enjoy our area, but I want to give you a note that we say in South Texas, and I want you to know that we really want you to come. And what I want you to say to you is, trabajando juntos hacemos las cosas. And for those that don't know what that means working together, we get things done. Thank you.